Welcome to this overview of POWDERKEG12. I wanted to give a quick update on this really powerful system. It just kind of got brushed under the rug, which we have a lot of systems going on, and we've been making a lot of really good discoveries over the years. We just don't have a lot of time to do all this publishing, but we're trying, because I mean, what if you could put one of these systems to work? I mean, even if you just start with one contract, it's pretty incredible. Now, even just starting with one contract, you're still going to need some sort of balance for money management, which means that you're going to need to be able to advance your account past the point of relying on luck for the first few trades. So, for example, if you enter for your first couple trades, and let's say you enter at a time that is kind of a rough patch time. Well, that's not a good start if you hardly have any dough in your account. But you could get lucky and just advance forward. The other issue is, hey, are you going to be able to trade accurately the method in real time? Why would I say that? Because unless you do a lot of historical paper trading and practice, or even just pretending to put the orders in and just putting an order in all the way to the point where you just have to click send on the order button, then instead of clicking send, you go click off to the right somewhere, for example, and you don't send the order in because you're just practicing, but you're walking through the mechanics. There's an aspect of reacting to the price charts in real time and then acting correctly. Fortunately, this is swing trading, is not day trading, so you don't have to be that on top of it. I mean, you have plenty of time between the market close and the next day. So therefore, what I would do if you're new at a system is just start making sure you have the correct actions starting right after the market closes. So then, therefore, if you make a mistake, when you're trading for real, when you make a mistake, then you can, catch it later as your subconscious thinks about it and reviews the trade you put on, or if you just go in and review the instructions of the system to make sure. And, pretty quickly you'll get things ironed out and you get the bugs ironed out. But there's some configurations on price charts that sometimes are a little strange, or there could be extra consolidation, or there could be some strange looking bars and some wild things in the price charts every now and then. So you're going to need to know what to do instead of diving ahead trying to rush a trade. So otherwise, of course, what can you do if you don't totally understand if a particular price chart configuration is an actual trading setup? What can you do? You could skip it, okay? If it's not very clear, you just skip it. In a system like this, you have tons of trades. This is a swing trading system. It's for options because we use layerings of trades and stacking concepts. So now the stacking is each trade you see here. Okay, here's the results. Here's an updated results. Probably should make that bolder. Hold on. And so I just made that bolder. So I don't know if that even helps. So right here. All right. So you can see each trade is an individual, unique trade, or not just bunching up on the same trade. That doesn't make sense. But if you were trading stock, you could technically do that too. All right. When people think of trading stocks, they usually think of taking a bigger percent trade of their account because stocks aren't leveraged, but options are, right? So, but each new trade you see here, and I don't know if this is the best format. It's just really easy to, get these out here and collect them, okay, versus going into a spreadsheet and I don't know. Let us know if you need more clarity. Yeah, I can understand if you look at this, you can see, looks kind of messy or something. I don't know. And on the other hand, it looks kind of neat because it's all in two rows, and there it is. So 154 points. Okay, that's on Caterpillar in 8 months of 2020. Because why 8 months? Because that's where we are right now. Okay, so we just put this out there, said, hey, let's go check up on Caterpillar and give an example based on the system rules. Okay, so these results are based on the rules that you would be getting in our course that we teach, where we teach you the system, a skill for life. Obviously, this is looking like a pretty good skill to have for life. Even if you just did one contract and then compounded the contract over time, be able to get this many points on Caterpillar, if here's 2018, we should get 2019 up here somewhere. So if you're able to get this many points, that's incredible. Okay. Now, if we just took a percentage of this, all right, and try to factor in premium decay and slippage, and so on. And this is just this is pretty good rough figure. So here's the stock points put all together. Here's the options points. Now, if you used in the money options with high deltas, then this could be bigger. Okay, but this is based on slightly out of the money. Okay, so not even yet 50 deltas, but again, we're using options, so options are just a fraction of the stock. So being able to stack up this many points for options off Caterpillar options, which are usually pretty well priced, okay, that means you can get often you can get a really good return, as in a many-fold return on the options. Right now in real time, we've had some drama in 2020, of course, you know that, but so options market makers have beefed up their options, but as things settle back down, as the premium dives back down, Caterpillar has been over the years a really good stock to trade, and there's plenty of good stocks to trade. You just need to see the options, and how are they pricing the options? Do they coordinate well with the stock in terms of riding swings? Okay, that's the key. We want to ride momentum and get up. And of course, you can use other methods, and you can use options further out in time. You can use weekly options and go further in the money. Weekly options. You can use credit spreads, debit spreads. Whatever approach you are a fan of, and just look to pop on the trade. So, very powerful system, very powerful, based on very powerful, enduring principles. Definitely a winner to add to your arsenal, to learn and master. It's just a pretty quick learn, I would say. All right, so you could get started today and put this to work for yourself, and just maybe you could get these types of returns on your favorite stock. Okay, so that is for Caterpillar. That's really, really good. All right, that's it. Oh, just there should be a link below somewhere if you're on, let's say, YouTube, for more information. Come on over here for Powder Keg. Sign up if you want more information about Powder Keg. Actually, our Powder Keg options systems, we have several of them in particular. Okay, and we'll send you a series of emails. It's not that long, so and then it ends. Okay, and then I think that when you see that pop up that comes up here, I think that goes into the main newsletter, and this one is just a side campaign. All right, so that's it about that. So get more information. If of course, you can contact us and ask us your questions. You just don't want to miss out on a system like this. Even if you're just using one contract to grow it over time, it's going to take a couple minutes a night to trade. That's it. Swing trading. Okay, use contingent orders. We don't watch the markets all day like in the old days when we had fractions on options. Remember those days? So we have these nice contingent orders. Your broker doesn't have a contingent order. First, tell them they're really lame. And then secondly, go to a broker that has contingent orders. Okay, that's just a price trigger to get you into the trade based on Well, price. So it's like a buy stop or a sell stop, or on a stock. Okay, to enter and to exit. Okay, or a stop loss to exit, and so on. Great stuff. All right, that's it. Check out more information and just get started. Okay, whatever price you just saw there, who knows? It may change. We may start putting it back up. We're going to start raising our prices over time here, just to kind of fit the system, because eventually these are going to go up into 6 figures and maybe some 7 figures. I mean, what can we do if they can produce these consistent types of returns over and over, or we'll just take it off the market. I mean, so get these systems, get as many of our products as you can, all right, while they are there. I know it sounds like a sales pit. Yeah, it does sound like a sales pit, but my point is that the systems we're getting to a point where we're just going to have to start pricing them to something that's more in line with what they are, which is a lot more. Okay, so take advantage, learn this stuff, master it. Don't let it sit on your desktop and just sit there. Go practice it, get aggressive, and you could gain a powerful skill for life. All right, that's it. And one more thing. We make these systems to endure the test of time based on the trading for a good living philosophy. We base it on fundamental, universal, numerical concepts that are in price action that have been there over a century of price data. It's the same stuff over and over. We just look to work out a math scenario, a math system. So with all the wins versus losses versus the amounts versus risk to rewards, when you smash all that together, you can pop out some money. All right, and do so on an ongoing basis. That's what we're looking for with the trading for a good living systems development philosophical approach. All right, so learn this stuff while it's here. Thank you very much.